My name is Ana Carolina Bibanco Candido Ruiz. My first time in the US was 2013 when I moved to do an interchange program. It was a partnership between the Brazilian and American government, and I got a full tuition for 1 year in the University of Nebraska. That's how I ended up here in Nebraska. I'm from originally São Paulo, from a city called São José dos Campos. My city is very big compared to Omaha. It's an industrial city, so it like it's a you see movement all the time, and here in Omaha everything is just so peaceful, and it was, I believe that was the biggest like difference I felt between my culture and my hometown and the city that I moved. So yeah. So how I said, in 2013 I got the scholarship and I moved to the US. So I was living in the dorms at the University of Nebraska, and my roommate Shelby was best friend with Brian, who is my husband, and that's how we met. We were friends for months, and then we started dating. It was a little bit different. Our cultures are very, very different, and at the beginning we would use Google Translator to have a full communication. But yeah, we crossed a lot of some challenges because our cultures are so different. So we were back and forth traveling in for like 2 years. When I graduated in Brazil, my degree there is architecture and urban planning. Once I finished my grad program, we decided to get married. And then I came back to the US and he proposed, and the rest is all story. Here I am.
I am Caroline Silva Pereira Lara Ribeiro. I was born and raised in Brazil in a state called Minas Gerais, in the capital called Belo Horizonte, and I've been living in the US for 8 years. My favorite thing about Brazil that I would like to share with my friends about would be the food and the people. I really enjoy the hospitality of the culture, of my culture, and so yeah, definitely if you go to Brazil, I would always recommend for you to notice the food and the hospitality of the people. What I miss the most about Brazil would be just being a Brazilian in Brazil. It's different being a Brazilian in the US. I love the US, and I love the culture, and I love the challenge, but sometimes I miss being just not being a foreign, or having my friends and family around me, and having an easier type of connecting. I definitely think that American is a really influential country, and whatever beliefs and whatever priorities but America has in politics will influence the rest of the world, and it definitely influences Brazil because it's a country that leads, and it has been leading for a long time. So I do believe that the political leadership of the current presidency does influence the rest of the world, including Brazil, including how other countries will treat other people, and how other countries will react to, wars or refugees or people of color or people who aren't rich or poor. And so it definitely does influence Brazil, I believe.